spring break is about to kick off for many Utah families. We are prepared to help your family get out of the house without going too far from home. Jamie Cook with Wander and Scout planned out 4 fun spring break staycations that your family will love. I'm excited. We're ready. We need a little burst of something, and I think spring break sneaks up on moms and families every year.
It really does, and these are some ideas that are, close enough to home. You don't have to do a lot of advanced planning. Some of these you can just kind of whip up at the last minute. Also, another great thing about these is, so we can't all take that much time off work, right?
Sure.
Like, ideally, we could all take a week off and go to Disneyland. Like, pretty much, it feels like everyone in Utah is at Disneyland during spring break. But just to be able to take a night or two off of work or a break away, these are staycations that pack a big punch for how short they are.
Love it, love it. We all need that refreshing jolt, I feel like, this time of year. First on your list, one of my all-time favorite staycation locations here in Salt Lake, Grand America.
The Grand America. It's such a gem, right?
Don't you just feel fancier just walking through their doors?
Well, that's what Eliza said, my 8-year-old. She walks in and she instantly gets in the bath, in the marble bathroom. She's like, Mom, I feel like a rich kid.
And Eliza, you are, bathrobe and all.
And I'm like, sweetheart, I grew up staying in motels that had empty pools, and you're staying at the Grand America, so.
You enjoy it, sister.
Live it up.
What appealed here as far as like amenities and activities to your kids?
Oh my goodness, well, the pool's awesome. The hot chocolate chip cookies on tap. My kids, we're just going down to that lobby, like getting more and more of those cookies, so good. The breakfast buffet, now the ultimate is the brunch, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's pretty spendy, the Sunday brunch, but it's maybe worth it.
Amazing.
But you can do the breakfast buffet for like 1/3 of the cost. It doesn't have all the carving stations and the crepes and all that, but it's great food. They've got, right now they have chocolate bunnies and the Eiffel Tower, like life-size, made out of chocolate, and that was just so much fun.
And it is, I mean, it's a 5-star hotel. It's the shining gem, I think, of downtown Salt Lake accommodations, but you can find affordable deals that are accommodating for a family.
And honestly, when you think about it, I mean, I'm good at justifying costs.
You and me both, sister.
I know. But if you're not spending money on flights, you're not spending money on gas to drive somewhere far away, you can throw that into one night at a hotel.
The chocolate bunny says yes.
Yes,
absolutely.
that's right.
Next on your list, spring break staycation, Zermatt.
The Zermatt. I love Midway. Do you just love Midway?
Charming. It's so charming.
And it's 45 minutes from Salt Lake, and it has such a completely different feel. The Zermatt is awesome. So family friendly. You can rent these, I don't know what they call them, like a casita, but it's like a 2-bedroom suite where there's a kitchen and a family room.
Oh.
So Dan and I stayed, and we got to have our own room, and the kids all bunked up in one room.
Oh, that's nice. Really
nice. And then you have the kitchen, and so you can save a lot of money by not having to eat out for every meal. But if you do want to eat out, they have their 2 restaurants on site, and one of them is the Smokehouse. I can't remember what it's called, but they have this French toast that's like stuffed with some sort of yummy something that's amazing.
Jamie's like, I'm not asking questions. It's just going in my mouth.
I'm just eating this. So good. They also have this indoor-outdoor pool where you actually can swim from the indoor to the outdoor, and that was fun. And so across the street, there's the Homestead Crater. We love Seuss cookies down the road. But honestly, some of these places, it's like kind of nice just to go and just relax at the hotel.
Well, you talk about it packing a big punch as far as getaway goes, and you're right. Zermatt Midway has a totally different vibe. The views, the landscapes, you feel like you're in a totally different zone.
Yes, I love it, the little Swiss charm.
All right, your next pick is for those seeking sun in St. George.
Okay, and this is another place that it's fun to go at spring break because you see everyone you know.
The world is small in St. George on spring break.
Oh my gosh, the Inn at Entrada. Have you ever been there?
No, the Inn at Entrada.
Yes, this is actually where High School Musical was filmed.
Oh.
Or part of it was filmed at the pool. This place is a dream. It's another place that has kind of the same 2-bedroom. We stayed in 2-bedroom casita with a patio, views of the Red Rock. It's right by Snow Canyon, and I love Snow Canyon so much. Snow Canyon, I feel like at this stage of life, some people are going to call me crazy, but I almost like it. I almost prefer it to Zion.
How come?
Because it's really accessible with little kids. You can just drive right in, park right by a trailhead, and go. We love the petrified sand dunes, are so much fun. And then this time we took the kids to the actual sand dunes and just let them play and run around. It's like a giant sandbox.
And they were in heaven.
They were in heaven. St. George is just winning. I mean, Big Judd's candy. I let the kids go and take a buck or two and pick out candy. The food, Viva Chicken, which Courtney Orton, that's her family's place.
I have yet to be there. It's on our list, though, this year.
So good. Peruvian rotisserie. They have Such good food. And then Angelica's Tacos is so good. Used to be Ermita's, and they have these street tacos, dirt cheap, so good. Love it.
Okay, you've signed us up for all the fun and the sun and the food. Great suggestions. Final staycation, we are heading north to Lava Hot Springs. We did this as a child, actually, with my mom's extended family and had a ball.
Well, Dan, my husband, grew up going there every summer. And you've got the hot springs there, and you've got, it's like good in winter or summer because they've also got the pools and the water slides.
Where's a good place to stay, Jamie?
Okay, so this place, the Harkness Hotel, this, like, you would never even know it existed. It's in McCammon, which is about 10 minutes outside of Lava Hot Springs. It's kind of like this couple, they're kind of like Chip and Joanna Gaines. They found this old bank, and they restored it and turned it into a boutique hotel.
Amazing.
And but they have these rooms with bunk beds. You see that one? They've got 4 bunk beds in a room, and they've also got the kitchen. So super family friendly, quite affordable, and really close to Lava Hot Springs.
Looks fancy. And of course, there's a hot springs. What else can we do while we're there?
There's a little downtown area that has some little shops and some things, and it's kind of funky and like quaint and just kind of an off the beaten trail, but it's only 2 hours from Salt Lake.
So totally doable from the drive perspective.
Yes.
All right, 4 vacations as promised. We'll pack that getaway punch, and we can do last minute. So thanks for that spur of the moment permission.
And I'll be sharing more about it on Wander and Scout. So come on over and I'll share some more details about
We love it.
that stuff.
We'll link you over from our website too. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brooke.